Series. It's called City Eats. Who better to start it off for a long weekend than the one and only Jason Constantini? Your place is called Za Pizzeria, and it's been getting great reviews and write-ups all over the place. So you're located in the Annex.
Yeah, we're located at the heart of the Annex at Brunswick and Bloor.
Okay, let's brag for a bit. So you've worked under the culinary kings in Toronto. Suser Lee.
Yeah, McEwen Group. Yeah.
Libretto.
Yeah.
And you've come out with your own signature Zaz. So
yeah.
How are we going to transform, first of all, our barbecue into a wood oven burning pizza oven?
Exactly, yeah. So what we've done is we've taken a barbecue at Za, and we've used stones and fire bricks.
So hang on, talk me through all this. What did you build?
Yeah. So this is a pizza stone, and then these are fire bricks, and then this isn't exactly how it is at the restaurant, but it's the idea. We've just rigged it up to create a top-bottom heat from the top down, which is really the essence of a wood-fired grill. Even in Italy, right, the shape of the wood-fired oven is what creates the proper heat to get proper cooking. So that's what we've tried to recreate in the barbecue.
And you have your beautiful dough, but so you can just buy the pre-made stuff.
Yeah, so the pre-made stuff that you can get at the store, or if you make it yourself, really the two most important things when you're making the dough is that you want to get a nice shape, so you want to roll them up so you get a nice ball, and then you want to let them rest. If you're going to use it the same day, you want to let it rest at room temperature for a couple hours. If you're making it at home, make it the day before, let it sit in the fridge overnight, and then use it the next day, and same thing, let it come to room temperature before you use it. Those are the two most important things.
Now these are the three sizes you offer. It's mostly takeout. So this is That's
a full pizza. So this is our mushroom ricotta. It's one of our features this month. It's a vegan pizza. It's a caramelized onions, sauteed mushrooms, an almond ricotta, all of which we make in-house, and then our signature herb mix, which is chives, basil, and oregano.
Almond ricotta, delicious.
Yeah.
This little guy.
So this is a thick crust. So it's the same dough. We just don't stretch it as big, so the crust is a little thicker. It's an option for any of the pizzas, and this is our O Canada. It's maple syrup, bacon, mozzarella, and potato chips. It's a lot like French toast and bacon.
That's so cool, potato chips.
Yeah.
This is what you're known for. It is constantly showing up everywhere online. What do you call this roll-up?
This is a half pizza with a garlic roll. So again, you can do this with any of the pizzas on the menu. You order a half, and then for $1 extra, we roll the other part of the crust with garlic butter and mozzarella, a little shaved Grana Padano, and it makes like a nice little garlic bread on the side.
And you talk about building layers with your pizza. So how long do we keep the pizza in the wood oven, and do we touch it? Do we open up the lid often? What do we do?
Yeah, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to turn it now. Just because the heat's not always perfect, so you want to make sure that it's good. And then the other thing that we do is just check the bottom. So we got a little bit of leopard print, a little bit of speckling there.
Can you show the camera?
Want to see the camera?
Yum.
And we're going to go back in.
How long does it usually take to cook?
In the restaurant, it takes about 2.5 minutes, and we cook at about 750. So this grill right now is at about 650, so it's a little slower than what it is at the restaurant, but the idea is the same. So then, now that we've talked about the dough and we've talked about some of the things, the other thing you can do if you don't have the stones and everything, but you have a barbecue at home and you want to grill, is just stretch the dough out however you would with a rolling pin or with your hands, and then literally just grill the dough for about 30 seconds aside. You're going to get that nice char flavor, and then once you take it off the grill, then you put your toppings and bake it in your oven in the house, and you're going to get a nice crispy crust. You're going to get that char flavored like a wood-fired oven, and you can even do that ahead of time. So you have a party coming, grill 5, 10 doughs, whatever you've got, and then just do them in the oven, as people want them, and you can dress them how you like.
So it has that grilled taste because you've grilled all the dough, and then you put the toppings in the oven.
Yeah.
How do you layer your toppings at Za Pizzeria? Like, there's a science.
There is a science. So it's another one that's specific to this pizza here. Is when this comes out, we're going to put pickled onions, fresh mint, and brown butter. So for all the pizzas, we brush the crust. For the ones that are savory, like the meatball and the ricotta, we use garlic oil. For the ones that are sweeter or more neutral, we use brown butter. So the peas and bacon, we're going to use brown butter so it doesn't overpower the flavor of the peas and everything.
So the one you're cooking right now in the barbecue is your signature for the month. It always changes. What is on that one?
So the peas and bacon, which I'm going to check now and should be pretty close to being done. So there you go.
Beautiful.
So pizza cooked on the barbecue.
Okay, so you actually have pureed peas as your sauce.
Yeah, so we make a pea puree, and then we got buffalo mozzarella from Dolce Lucano. We've got goat cheese. Yeah, that's the buffalo there. We've got fresh peas, which we shell in-house. We've got bacon, and then cook it when it comes out. Now we're going to brush the crust with a little bit of brown butter.
Come on, this is insanity.
Yeah.
It is the long weekend after all. So brown butter.
So brown butter, and then a little bit of the fresh mint, which we chiffonade again all these little skills that I've learned over the years, we're trying to introduce them and incorporate them into the pizza just to elevate it a little bit, you know?
Are you kidding me? How many pizzas are flying out of there every week?
Every week, I don't know, 800-900, but you know, we're just trying to keep up, make as much dough as we can, and hopefully sell it all.
Make as much dough as they can, you know what I'm saying? That looks delicious. And then you need one of these.
Yeah.
Tell us your technique to
So the
properly...
only, just for cutting it, I just like to, you know, slam down on one side and then push through. And
that's
then,
mine, that's yours.
Yeah. And then there you go.
If you guys have an awesome local restaurant that you love to dine at, let us know at BT Toronto. It might be featured right here. Congratulations,
Thank
the
you,
very first City Eats on BT.
Thank you so much for having us. It's been a
Za
lot of fun.
Pizzeria, when the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, it's the Za. We'll be back with more BT right after this. Who's hungry? Let's do this.